Welcome back to Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and today we have 3 exciting stories. One, is this an Animal Crossing spin-off? It's like a Mario Party Animal Crossing thing. I think Animal Crossing fans will be very delighted with this brand new game that I'm about to talk about. Number 2, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. I'm not gonna say garlic. You guys, I know you guys want me to say garlic, but I will not say garlic again because it's not garlic. That was a mistake, and I'm still paying for it. And number 3, Xbox games on Switch. Nope, this is not clickbait. It's an actual article by Phil, what's his name, Spencer or something from Xbox, Microsoft thingy. Let's go ahead and talk about it along with the announcement for tomorrow, which is a big one. Start the video. Yeah. Alright, so let's start out this news with Bandai Namco's new fishing game, which isn't Animal Crossing or an Animal Crossing spin-off, but it literally looks like one. I mean, literally looks like one. It says, we all love a bit of fishing in our video games, right? Well, you're in luck because Bandai Namco Entertainment is about to launch Ace Angler Fishing Spirits on the Nintendo Switch. I've already played this game because they announced it in the Nintendo Direct, but it only was available on the Nintendo Direct Japan website in the Nintendo Direct in Japan. So I was able to log into my Nintendo Japan account and play this game beforehand in Japanese, but now they are launching it in the US store. And man, this game looks exactly like Animal Crossing. It's like putting Animal Crossing and putting Mario Party games into one. So there's a lot of activities you can do. Look at the characters, look how they walk, look how they react, look at the mechanics. Everything about it screams Animal Crossing. You can just put this thing in Animal Crossing and make it its own island. Like, for example, they're going off to an island and fishing and stuff, and they have their individual little characters that look exactly like your Animal Crossing characters. And guess what? This game has no relation whatsoever to Animal Crossing. It's called Ace Angler Fishing Spirits, and it's just like a theme park of fishing with little Animal Crossing, I guess, inspired characters. So hey, does this game excite you? Are you an Animal Crossing fan, and would you buy this game just because of the little characters that look exactly like Animal Crossing? Let's move on to the next piece of news. Alright, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We are so close. My Pokemon fans, the time has come. We are only weeks away from this game launching on the Nintendo Switch. The first ever open world, fully open world game for Pokemon franchise, where you can go in and out of towns without having to have loading times, and apparently you can go in and out of buildings as well without having to load screens or whatever. You have the entire map to discover. The map is actually very big, and you can go through it. You would have to take shortcuts to go places. I mean, it's gonna be a fully immersed open world experience in the world of Pokemon. And one of the things that I've heard for this game is that, guess what, there is a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, this world is not empty at all. It is completely immersed in Pokemon. The higher you go up a mountain, the more stronger Pokemon you will find. The deeper you go into the water area, the stronger Pokemon you'll find. The deeper you go into wherever you traverse in this immersed, giant, enormous, full open world game, I mean, the better the experience you're going to have. And right now, they just released a brand new Violet and Scarlet commercial for Pokemon. It says the release date of the first fully open world Pokemon adventure on the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, is drawing every day closer and closer and closer. And the marketing campaign is now at full swing. I'm pretty sure you guys are super excited, just like I am. A new commercial was recently uploaded by the Pokemon company, the one you're seeing now on screen. My World, My Way. The commercial combines both live action gameplay footage and state-of-the-art CGI to create a beautiful advert for the game, which will see players explore a large open world clock full of interesting Pokemon to encounter and catch. It is November 18th. We are now only a couple of weeks away. It's so close, and I am super excited for this brand new game, which I will be playing. Last but not least, when it comes to the news today, we have Xbox and Switch in the headline today, which is, to me, an incredible thing. I've always loved Microsoft as a company because they've been so friendly with other companies, except for PlayStation PlayStation doesn't really play along with anybody, but Xbox, man, they are really leading the way when it comes to game streaming and game, like, you know, Xbox Game Pass, and with their entire $9.99 subscription, you have access to all these games. It's only like the dream of what Nintendo could be like when it comes to subscription models. Can you imagine having access to every single Nintendo game in the past, from the NES all the way to the Nintendo Wii, I would say, or Wii U, right? Only for $9.99 a month. You see, that's the dream right there. The dream is that we can have access to all these games out of Game Pass for Nintendo Switch, and we hope that Nintendo Online can hopefully one day become that right now. So Phil Spencer, he made something clear, because right now, you know how Xbox is now acquiring a studio that is in charge of a whole bunch of games that we love and we play, like Crash Bandicoot, you know. So this is what he had to say, okay? So it says here, Xbox President Phil Spencer has reiterated that he would love to see the still incredibly popular Call of Duty series on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. If you don't know about Call of Duty, it's basically, Call of Duty is like a shooting game. It's like an army game, right? Where you take the first person kind of role into what it was like to be in, let's say, World War I, World War II, and even current modern wars. You know, we have a little bit of what it feels like to be in the field. I don't know if we have any veterans on the channel, but you can tell us how realistic is Call of Duty or these other shooting games. But I like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a really fun game. I've been playing this for forever. But yeah, he wants to bring Call of Duty to the Nintendo Switch family of systems. I'm not sure if the most recent ones, because they're powerful. They're powerful games. But Mr. Spencer made the remark while addressing the crowd at WSJ Live, where he was giving a speech. Microsoft is plowing with the proposed acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which if approved, the regulators would see a number of large gaming franchises fall into the Xbox studios, such as Call of Duty, Warcraft, and Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so basically Microsoft would own this, and this is what he said about the Call of Duty game. He said that he wanted Call of Duty to be sort of like Minecraft, to be everywhere. So that's a good start. But when it comes to what, you know, Microsoft wants to do with their games, they want it to be everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that he also stated this in the past with Game Pass, right? And Game Pass could be on the Nintendo Switch, which will be awesome, because it just gives us a lot more options to play, and gives Microsoft a handheld system to have these games on. I know there's other handheld systems that support Game Pass, but still, it'll be awesome for it to be on Switch. So what do you guys think? Are you into, do you have Game Pass, by the way? Do you have a Game Pass from Xbox? And have you played the Call of Duty games before? It's more for, you know, 17 and up, I think. But it's a pretty good and fun game if you like action, really action-packed games like that one. All right, so now, tomorrow, guys, we have a big announcement on the channel. You do not want to miss that. It has to do with the milestone, of course, the 20,000 subscriber milestone, plus a brand new console that we're going to be covering here on the channel. We've been a Nintendo channel from the beginning, and we will always continue to be a Nintendo channel first, but we're going to be adding a brand new console when it comes to the news, and it's because it complements the Nintendo Switch so much. And tomorrow is the announcement and the reveal of this console, and you do not want to miss that, along with, of course, the 20,000 subscriber giveaway announcement. So that is it for this video, guys. Before I leave you, I want to leave you with two more things. Number one, never ever give up, and number two, journey on. Peace.
Every change has a reason.